Started with the first question coming from Sarah Spencer.
Hey, Trey. Just what were kind of the biggest factors that let you guys kind of turn this game around?
I think really just staying true to what we were doing, and just understand we got to get stops and score on the other end. And it sounds simple, but I mean that's really what we needed to do, is just get stops and then score on the other end. And I think we did that in the third quarter and got us back in the game. And then just the momentum was more on our side at that point.
Next question from Rob Schaefer in Chicago.
Hey, Trey. Saw on the broadcast you and Zach LaVine exchanged some words after the game. Just the way that he had it going tonight, the way you had it going tonight, what's it like just going back and forth with a guy of that caliber, the way he was playing?
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I mean, for me, I enjoy this game so much. Like, I enjoy playing against some of the best players in the world each and every night. And tonight, getting to go up against Zach, I mean, we always have tough battles. He's a great player. And, I mean, he had it going. I mean, he had it going in that first half. And it took all of us to kind of slow him down a little bit more in that second. Even though he ended up with 50, it looked like it could have been a lot more than that, obviously. So glad the way we stepped up and did better in the second half.
Kevin Chenard.
Hey, Trey. It looked like there was a big stretch in the middle of the game where they were trying to chase you off the three-point line and take away stuff at the rim, and it looked like what was available to you was floaters. Is it kind of hard to stay patient and just kind of keep chipping away a little bit at a time with floaters?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's not a hard thing. It's something that, like I said, like I've worked on my floater since I was a kid, and I mean, there's nights that I'm gonna hit a lot like I did tonight, and then there's gonna be nights where I may miss a couple. But for me, I know the work I put in with my floaters, and I know going up against them tonight, I was gonna be able to have a lot of open looks in that mid-range area. I even had a couple pull-ups tonight. So just understanding what I was gonna see coming into the game, I mean, it was really helpful.
Raphael Haynes from the three-point conversion.
Hey, Trey, great game tonight. Trey, Coach spoke about your leadership, talked about, your leadership and how it's grown this season. Wanted to know, how do you feel about that, as far as, do you feel like it has grown? And if you so know, can you expand on that?
I mean, I'm a pretty good leader. I'm still growing in every area. I can continue to learn and be even a better leader. I've always been a really good leader by example. Leading vocally is something that I've had to get better at coming into the league. And my third year now, I think I'm a lot better at that now. But as I continue to get older, I'll continue to get better at that as well. So I think that's where we are with that. And
do you feel like having Nate as a point guard, Nate was a point guard, and now he's a coach, has that helped you in the process as well?
I think there's a lot of things that's helped me in the process. Having a lot of the right vets and a lot of the right guys around me has helped a lot. But also having coach who, Nate's played and done a lot of great things in this league. So, he definitely has input when it comes to that too.
Got just two more. First from Sarah.
Hey, Trey. Nate gave you a compliment, basically saying he thought you were really trusting in your teammates a lot tonight, but also just, this season. Not to say that wasn't the case before, but do you feel like that's something that's happening more and more as this group builds more chemistry? I know this team introduced a lot of new guys, in this offseason. Yeah. Like, do you feel like that's happening more and more?
Yeah, of course. I think I'm definitely learning to trust my teammates even more, but also just playing with them more. And understanding where they need the ball and where they're best with the ball. I mean, it's something that I had to know as a point guard too. Knowing where Bogey likes to get his shots, if he likes pin downs and things like that, flares, little things like that the outside world doesn't necessarily understand or see, that you have to really you have to learn your teammates and build that camaraderie. And I'm continuing to build and learn with these guys. I think I've gotten a lot better in understanding where they want the ball and like the ball. And I'm definitely trusting my teammates a lot more. And it's feeling good.
And our final question will come from Christos.
Hello, Trey. Congratulations on the win, the performance as well. Your team were down by 13 in the first half, and Zach LaVine scored 39 points. Did you feel more responsible to make an extra push in the second half?
A little bit. I definitely I wanted to go out there and be a little bit more aggressive. I felt like I wasn't being aggressive, and that doesn't necessarily mean just scoring. Just being aggressive, attacking downhill, making somebody else help, and then finding somebody else. So I think me just being aggressive in that second half and just looking to attack more, I think opened up a lot of things.
And how satisfied do you feel that your teammates get involved in the second half? Players like Gallo, Bogey, Clint Capella, that you make the passes to them. How satisfied you are to get involved, everyone on the court?
Very satisfied. And I like doing it early on in the game, because when it gets late in the game, I like those guys feeling good, feeling warm. So tonight is a little bit different. Guys, we just couldn't get a shot going in the first half, all of us. And that second half, it kind of got rolling, and you kind of see what can happen when everybody's rolling and everybody's feeling good. So it was good to get this win and good to close it out the way we did.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Trey.
Gotcha.